Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we have another episode. So the episode is still about France, specifically the IDEX scholarship in Université Grenoble, Alpes. So today we'll be inviting a scholar to speak to us on how to win this scholarship. So I hope you guys will enjoy this session. So I will be adding the scholar very soon. Hello, Mr. Mohammed. You are live on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, so how is my camera and voice? Is it okay?
I think it's very good, very clear,
Thank
nice sound, good background. Everything is good.
thank you. Thank you,
How are
bro.
you doing? Hmm?
I'm fine, bro. Everything is going okay. Alhamdulillah.
When did you return back?
Today?
Yeah, yeah.
Today I haven't attend the lab.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Today I was work from home.
Oh, yeah. No, but you told me you will take some pictures for the stuff.
What?
Like some pictures to put in the presentation.
No, no, no.
Ah,
I
okay.
was
It's
I
fine.
was needed a picture of uh, that conferences that we have attend.
Oh, okay,
But
okay,
in
okay,
that, I
okay.
didn't take any picture, so that's why.
Oh, cool. Cool, c'est cool. C'est cool.
Yeah, cool.
Oui, en français, s'il vous plaît. so, so today, we are still trying to wait for some minutes. We still have like 6 minutes. So we will let people to join the live so that they can really follow the discussion.
So
So, like I already mentioned from the beginning, today we'll be talking about the IDEX scholarship or IDEX scholarship,
yes, yes.
as yeah, at the Université Grenoble. So, the scholarship gives you opportunity to study in France. So today we'll be discussing with a scholar from Pakistan. So he won the scholarship last year, yes. So he will be talking to us how to successfully win the scholarship, the requirements to win the scholarship. Also, he will be talking about his experiences so far in France and how he has been able to cope in France in the last, I think, last 7 months or 6 or 8 months, I think. So we are going to have a lot of discussion. I think we are already having a lot of people joining the live, so
Yeah.
which is really, really good. It's really, really good. So we still have like 4 to 5 minutes more to start the session. So we try to wait for some people. So in fact, I think in the morning I was trying to check if this application is still on, and I saw that there's still opportunity. So part of what we'll be discussing is also about the timeline to apply to this scholarship, because so that it won't be as if maybe we've missed the deadline. But from what I saw that there's still opportunity to apply. So if you have your questions, make sure you put the question in the chat, because from my previous experience, I saw that you can still put your question. Probably you have something else to do. So if you already put your question in the chat, so when it gets to the question and answer session, I'm going to just read the question to the scholar, and he's going to answer the question. So if at all you are unable to finish the live with us, it means you can still come back and check the question and answer session, and you will see that your question will be already been answered. So, so to start the program, basically, I will be introducing our guest today, and also for the next step will be I'll be asking him some questions. So thereafter, for the last stage, would be about the questions and answer session. So, so I think I should start about introducing our caller today. So, like I already mentioned from the chat, from the sorry, from the poster of this presentation, the name of our guest today is Mr. Muhammad Suleman. He's from Pakistan. He had his bachelor he had his bachelor education from the Bashar Khan University in Pakistan. He studied chemistry and obtained a Bachelor of Applied Science in 2020. Thereafter, he proceeded to Park Austria Institute of Applied Science and Technology, where he studied minerals process engineering for 2 years. So afterward, he received an IDEX scholarship from France. So where he's currently studying a master's degree in biorefinery and biomaterials at Université Grenoble. So we're really excited to have you here today, Mr. Muhammad, and we hope you are also very excited to speak to us today.
Sure. Thank you for the time and for the time that you put me to the in front of the camera and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
experience. So all of my life experience, the hurdles and everything that I have faced in my career and my education career as well as in my professional career. So share with you with the audience, with the students who want to join in the future the for the apply for the France or maybe for the other countries for their dream countries. So my name is Mohammad Suleiman, and basically I belong from Pakistan, and I belong from a development city, or maybe I can say that I from a development village, which is not that much from rural area. So basically, I belong from Charsadda, and there are not that much development city, but
Mm,
I get from there, and then I go to the capital city of the province, Peshawar, and there I got my 12th grade, and after my 12th grade, I get back to my home city, Charsadda, and there I
mm.
start my in chemistry. Uh,
Oh,
4-year bachelor, and we studied about different chemistry and you know in the bachelor there is different subjects, different fields, such as we studied botany related, we studied about zoology, we
mm,
studied biotechnology, as well as a touch with the literature. For example, we studied the English courses in there, and also computer related. So my basic is mean that my bachelor is just I can change my direction to every field because
mm,
I from the basic. And then in 2020 I complete my bachelor. I started in the 2016 and completed in the 2020 November, and then I started a career job as a pharmaceutical industry quality control chemist, and I worked there for about 1 year. But then I find a scholarship opportunity in mineral processing engineering
mm,
in Pakashole Institute of Applied Science and Technology, which is a collaborative university between the in this university different countries are involved, such as China is also helping in China is also funding, and the Austria is also funding, and this university established by the KPK government, and
Mm.
I was enrolled as a master student in mineral processing engineering, and I start my master there for 2 years. So, but my thesis take a little bit more time, because in there in Pakistan there is no internship like we are doing here in France. So you have to just do 3 semester coursework, and the last semester you have to do research work. But unfortunately, due to the unavailability of the analytical tools which was required for my thesis, my sample characterization was unable, and I have to wait for 2 or 3 months for 1 month sample. So it's take a lot of time, and I complete it in 2.5 years around. And after that, I start applying during that period during my thesis, and I got around 3 opportunities. One from the UK, which is for half funded, but it was related to mineral processing.
Mm. Awesome.
So yeah, with my master, and it was not fully funded because they pay me partially my fees, and be paid by me. But it was so the big amount for me, the £9,000. So I leave that offer, and then there was another offer for me for the PhD, and my admission everything is done in Taiwan, which is also for PhD. And but when I discuss it with my supervisor, and at that time I also have applied for the French university. Green
Oh, green.
Just applied for this university. I haven't applied for further universities because at the start I saw a scholarship, climate change scholarship. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I have applied for the climate change scholarship, um, and and unfortunately I will say that I will not select in that scholarship, in climate change scholarship. And other my colleagues, she was with me, she was also from Pakistan. She was selected, she was a chemical engineer, and she done his
Oh,
chemical bachelor in chemical engineering from the Lahore University.
yeah.
And she got this because she was in recently completed his bachelor, and she was a female, so that's she get more advantage
Good.
uh, uh, for that scholarship. And for me, when I applied for the Grenoble INP Pagora for that scholarship, I have submitted 2 applications. One on
Okay.
the website of the Grenoble University, Grenoble INP Pagora,
Yes.
for this biomaterial and biorefinery program,
Mm.
1 year M2 program, 1 year program, so 1 year master, in which you have
Yeah.
to do 6 month coursework and the six
That's what.
internship.
Okay.
Yeah, so during that time, I also applied on the campus grants only for this.
Oh.
But later on, I think that maybe if I have to pay the 30,000 Pakistani to the campus grants, why not? I should select one or two more university just for a sidewise backup. So I select one university from Parasakle, and one university in Badakhsh. I think I have not in my mind, but I think it was Badakhsh, and the other one is the Strasbourg University.
That's
So
good.
the three university is a backup, but my application was accepted in Grenoble INP Pagora. So, and I was very much excited to biomaterial and biorefinery because I mostly do work in the after my bachelor in the pharmaceutical company. So that's why I was more excited that maybe I can go to this biomaterial field and I get it will help me in my future in pharmaceutical side. So uh, when I
I have a question.
okay sir.
I Yeah, I have a question before you proceed, because there's something I really want to make a note
Yeah,
of. The first question is about, you said you you applied to Hen2 program in Grenoble,
yeah, yeah,
and you made two
yeah, yeah.
applications. So my question is it compulsory for you to apply to the university in Grenoble? And also, you have, at the same time, you have to also apply to Campus France from Pakistan. Like, is it compulsory, or you can just
Compulsory.
wish not to do this?
It's compulsory in some universities. They have they have written in their front page that it's compulsory that if you are applying here, you should also apply to through the campus France. For example, there are some universities which give acceptance letter directly through if you are applied through the university website. But later on, you have also do the same process. You have to register Quran, and you will pay the 30,000 rupees. And after 30,000 rupees, Pakistani rupees, they will validate your file. And you will receive you the and you have select I am accepted student. After that, they will proceed your file, and you can get uh, uh, your visa appointment from the embassy. You should go to with that they will generate a letter to you through the campus branch, and that letter you have to take that letter or maybe the reference number of the campus branch. You should know about that, and the 30,000 rupees the slip that you have paid. You have to take these two with you and the acceptance letter to AEG office, and
Yes.
get a visa appointment.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to also ask another question concerning this, because if I remember quite well, there are some there are some universities in France, just like you mentioned, that we ask you that you have to register with the Campus France. But my question that I want to ask you is this: when you applied to the university and you got the admission, did you also, like, I don't know how to put it, did you already get admission from the university before you applied to Campus France, or you did not receive any admission from the university before you start
In my
the
case,
Campus France? Yes.
in my case, it was a good question, and in my case, the thing is that it was compulsory because I just look it to the front page of the university, and they are written that you have to apply it for it compulsory that you have to apply it on the university as well as on the campus France
Campus
website.
France.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I applied on both websites at the same time, and
Yeah.
I applied for climate change scholarship. So when you are filling the file for climate change scholarship, is same. Just you go to the university website, or maybe you can just search the climate change scholarship, and you will they will show a link to you. You will go through that, and you just submit your cover
Ah.
letter or letter, and mm,
So the climate change scholarship is also for Grenoble
uh,
University.
yeah, there are some courses in the climate change scholarship.
Ah, okay.
There was three universities in that list for climate change. Previously, I didn't see for this year that how much program is added to that. But previously, the it is a campus branch scholarship which
Oh,
giving to the Pakistani students, uh,
students. Okay.
the Europe, the France. So it is an embassy scholarship
Sure.
basically.
Oh, yeah.
Every
So
course,
now,
and course
continue.
in every university who is eligible for the climate change scholarship, only one student is selected. So mostly three students are selected
All right.
from for these three universities.
Okay. So now, for this particular part, so I want you to explain how what you did to apply to this admission to Greenoble for your course, I think biorefinery and biomaterials. Did you have to apply separately scholarship? Have to apply separately for the scholarship and the admission, or you just have to apply for admission, then you are automatically considered for the
Uh,
scholarship. So, what did you do?
when you go to, for example, it was my first time, and when I was applying for climate change, so I
Yes.
go to Campus France, Pakistan, and there was a link for the climate change scholarship. I just go through them and I enter the Grenoble INP Pagora website, which is also considered as your admission application. So
Okay.
at the same time, yes,
So, I mean, because for the
there,
scholarship
there, was,
you won.
there was no
Eh?
application.
I don't. I think the network is breaking. Eh?
Hello, you
Yeah,
there?
yeah, I can hear you. I did not get the last statement.
My answer was that when you are applying to climate change scholarship, you just go on the campus Pakistan and campus France.
Yes.
And there was a climate change scholarship is on the logo. So you just click on that, and when you click on that, you will go direct to these three universities which are involved in the climate change scholarship. And if it's related to your background, you just go on that course link. The link has been given there, so you just click on that and they will take you to the Grenoble INP Pagora website. So there you should
Okay.
can fill the application, and that application will also be considered as your admission letter.
So now, what about other scholarship that are organized by the university
Yeah.
that they specifically call it IDEX scholarship? So how to do this type of
When I was accepted for this scholarship, because I didn't know when I apply for climate change scholarship, so
Yes,
interview with the embassy, and the embassy after a week they replied me that you have not been selected for the climate change scholarship.
connection.
But
Okay,
in the morning I received this email, but in the evening I received an email from my coordinator, from Grenoble and Pipagora coordinator. They emailed me that you have been selected for the IDEX scholarship.
Hmm.
So then I asked them that what is IDEX and how it's work. So she told that for M2 student it is around 5,000 euro, and it's mean that you have to pay for tuition fee as well in these 5,000 euro, which is my course is basically biorefinery and biomaterial engineering.
Understood.
Better that for the engineering courses the fee is high over here in the France, as compared to the natural sciences. For example, if you are going to chemistry or physics or biology related, so the fee are around 291 euro, or a little bit above from it, but mostly 291 euro.
Okay. So now, if I understand quite well, it means if you submit a master's admission application, if in fact, even though you do this application under a particular scholarship, it's for you to be considered for other scholarship, right? Because, like in your case, you applied for this climate change scholarship, but in fact, okay, at the end of the day, you were not selected, but your application for this particular program admission your application was still considered for the IDEX scholarship, which at the end of the day, you were selected for this scholarship. Yeah.
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 Uh,
So
uh,
now, mm-hmm.
there are a lot of scholarships. My coordinator emailed me, but
Okay.
you know that in the start when they in the evening when they email me, so I was with my supervisor and
Oh.
and he is also like my current supervisor. So he was with me, and we were coming back from the university. So I just told him that, sir, I have been selected for the IDEX scholarship, and it's 5,000 euro. And I also selected for the PhD fully funded in Taiwan.
Yeah.
So what should I do in this case? So I will discuss it later. That what should I do? Why I?
Yeah.
But
Yes.
now I will discuss only that there are a lot of scholarships.
Okay.
When you are accepted in a course, your coordinator will email you
Oh.
accepted, and you have accepted also.
Okay. Okay.
For that,
Okay.
before that, if you get the cover letter and you asking the question, you will not get the reply, because I have experience of it. You will not get
Oh.
fast reply from your coordinator. But when you accepted the offer, she knows that they are coming and they are interested in our course. They will reply you for everything, every question.
Oh. Person.
So when accepted, I accepted the offer, and
Yes.
really they start emailing different scholarships. There were Tech 21 scholarship, which is
Oh.
I was eligible, and she emailed me that if you are choosing this Tech 21, you will leave the IDEX. So
Oh.
there was also another scholarship, which is industrial scholarship. Then the industrial scholarship, there is around they will cover your fee, and also they will pay one month for 1 month 700 euro to you.
Oh.
Uh,
So I think in your case, you chose to go with the IDEX scholarship in your own case.
in my
Yeah.
case, I go to the IDEX scholarship. So I will choose. I will say that why I choose the IDEX scholarship.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
So I choose the IDEX scholarship because there is 5,000 euro for 6 months. So I was thinking that it's enough because I have a little bit budget in my pockets, uh, around 1,200 euro with 1,500 euro I have in my budget. So I was thinking that I will spend time there because my friends were there in the Grenoble, and she spent time there. So she told me that most of the expenses of your is here in Grenoble will be around 300. So
Oh.
yeah, 100. So I say that, for example, if I pay my fee from this scholar, so I will it around 1,200 euro. So I will spend easily my 3 or 4 month with that month,
No.
and the rest for 2 or 3 months I will manage it. I was just
Mm.
thinking about that when I coming from Pakistan. And for the Tech 21 in IDEX scholarship, you can go to every site. If you find scholarship, you can go on every site. If you find it in the university, in other university, you can go to other university. If you find it in the other company, you can go to the other company. Hello, hello, Adimula, hello, hello, hello. The audience hear me? Hello. Please comment. Do you have hear me?